starting both streams. Oh, right. I need to make sure that I'm on gamer mode. Performance gamer mode profile. This one. Okay, that's been activated. Our output is on the yes side.
Hello everyone, this is an audio test for the YouTube stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 audio test for YouTube stream. Hello? Hello, hello, can you hear me? Me from the past, please sit down and start the audio test so I can hear it. Sounds good to me.
Let's go ahead and review YouTube. We'll jump over to Twitch real quick. Make sure that this is going well. Excuse me. Looks like it is. It's telling me that I'm offline. There we go. Seems to have fixed it. Let's see it.
Let's check the audio quality. Hello, this is audio check for the Twitch stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The past me is live. Please sit down so I can hear you. There we go. Sounds good on Twitch as well.
That gets us our pre-roll ads. Our pre-roll protection is at 41 minutes, so that's pretty good. Oh, right. Next thing to do is leaks. Let's hop into the Thank you. Get over to the Daoman server and post here as well. So shout out post. And that looks correct there as well. Alright, all links have been posted. Sound checks are done. Excuse me. I think it's about time I sat down. Oh, I need... I can see.
Hello Malachi, welcome back. Yes, Okami time. Hello everyone and welcome to another Artisan stream. I'm your host, the world famous Artisan, also known as Artisan Bubblegum. You may know me from my other works. I make video games, I do funny videos, I do art. You can check out all the cool stuff I make at my website at www.worldfamousartisan.com. You can also access the Discord server through that website as well. I'm going to want to give a big shout out to the Dawn Somewhere community who have been very supportive of me over the years. Without further ado, let's get into this. I don't recall... It's been several days since I played last, so I don't quite recall what all I'm supposed to be doing. Let's head out this way. I think I finished up in the city. We're gonna head out towards the coast. Or no, wait. No, wait, yeah, no, that's right. Because we went to go check on the princess, and we were blocked by a long hallway with lava. And we could not make lily pads on the lava, so... Excuse me. So that's kind of where we're stuck. Oh, right. We have the thief to worry about out here. Let's see if we got any new dialogue going on for that. Oh, he's just too fast. There's no way I can catch up with him. I guess I'll just have to pretend I didn't see him. Okay, that's not super helpful. Anyone new to talk to over here just yet? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, that's the other thing I'm forgetting to do. I haven't pulled open Twitch chat on my phone. Let's get that pulled up. Let's see. Media, Twitch, Stream Manager. Let's mute that so I'm not getting feedback on myself. Pull that open. There we go. We need to move this out of the way. Throw this up here, and there we are. We are looking good. That's all caught up. So I think we're pretty good for now for here. What was the name of that thief? I want to look up... Yeah, actually, I want to look up if we can do more with the thief, or if we have to come back to it later. Let's see. Okami's... Oops, please. Say and... City thief and... Oh, okay, I have 5% power on my phone left, so we're probably going to lose that pretty quick. Here we go. Dry pond in the southeast corner will tell Amaterasu how much easier it will be to find Hazo if all the torches in the city were alight. After defeating Blight, light all 3 of the large beacons in the Commoner's Quarter with Inferno or Fireburst. Once lit, the beacon near the bridge can provide a source of fire to transfer across the miniature torches to the pedestal near the weapon dealer's shop. From there, transfer the fire to the beacon in the southeastern corner. When one of the large boulders nearby is power slash, Hayazo will jump out, talk to Amaterasu briefly, or swing several copies and run away. Order. Ooh, okay. So we have Inferno. We don't have Thunderstorm yet. Fire slash the boulder by the guard spoken to. The second race is slightly harder. Has 3 this time. Defeat each Hayazo in the correct peak in the right order to get the millet dumpling. Ooh, okay. So we can't even complete him until after much later in the game anyway. So I'm not going to worry about that. Make sure that I'm not missing out on chat things going on. And, oh shoot, I don't have... That's taken. Oh, is it in my pocket? Aha! I have a short charging cable in my pocket. Let's plug that in. That's gonna move my phone to a inconvenient location, but at least I'll still be able to see chat. Let's plug that in. Now I need to... Actually, let's move this entire stack out of the way. What's that? Set the stack of video games to the side. Oops. Moving around. Okay, there we go. From here, we should be ready to go. So let's move on and start doing something interesting. So we have, based off what I just looked up, there's 3 more races with the thief. We need another technique that we don't have yet, which is to control lightning or something like that. And so, excuse me. So that was something we'll have to come back to. And then also it specifically mentioned an event later in the game that we're going to have to complete before we can even do the final race anyway. So I'm not worried about finishing that side quest just yet. We will get to it. Ooh. Wow, I'm on fire today. I feel as light as anything now that light as anything now that mist lifted from the city. No time to lose then. Super fast Hayate is gonna get back to work. super fast hi. Huh? What do you want? Oh, what's with the cheeky twinkle in your eye, Pooch? You want a race? Okay, super fast Hyatt. We'll give you a run for your money. Ready? Go! Okay. Oh, what? Oh, he cheats! I'm gonna have to be careful. Losing my grip, please. Back this way. Oh, goodness. Tackle in front of him. Tackle where he's going to be, not where he is. There we go. That's it. That's all I had to do. Wow! Oh, you caught up with me already? I'd never had guessed it, but you're a real sprinter, Pooch. Looks like you've got one victory now. Okay. I guess talk to him again. Well, I better speed up if I'm losing to a wolf. I'm gonna polish up these golden feet of mine, so check back soon. Okay. We'll catch him on the way back. I think we can afford some more techniques, so we're going to take a little bit of a side track to come over here and buy those while we can. Also refresh myself on how much more money I need to save up. So, Thanksgiving happened. Not worried about reflector. Mirrors aren't a big deal. So brown rage is, how much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 million, and we have 330,000. So we're gonna be saving up for a bit. 2 million. I had Thanksgiving. So I went over to my wife's parents' house for their Thanksgiving, and it was okay. Excuse me. It went okay. They had tacos, which is what they usually do. They don't really do a big old Thanksgiving thing. So what I did this year is on the Saturday after Thanksgiving, I hosted my own event. Oh wait, do we have... Yeah, we have the list. So we need to start fighting these. We have the list of monsters that we need to kill out here. So we'll get onto that. Yeah, so we need to fight through these to get the Monster Manifesto finished. Or whatever he's calling it. Anyway, yeah, so I did my own thing, and it went really well. I am genuinely surprised with how well all of my different things that I was making turned out. Do that, and then while he's attacking himself. No? Maybe it's the other way? Slash him, and then while he has that. There we go. Nice, okay. I'm really surprised with how well everything turned out. Oh, and were you able to find Lamb? I did find Lamb. Actually, like 2 days, like the last day of work I had. Was it? So they have me come in, you know, the day before Thanksgiving for work. Oh, this is one of the rapid-fire ones. Okay. And so I was on my way... I was on my way home from work, and so I was calling... I called the store on my way home, because I wanted to stop and pick up something to make for dinner, and I was like, oh, I'll call ahead and find out if they have any lamb. And I call ahead, and they're like, yeah, we have 3 packages of lamb. So I'm like, well, can I reserve 2 of those 3? Nice. Okay, there we go. So I had them set aside 2 of them, went in and got the 2 pounds. Got 2 pounds of lamb. I only need 1 pound, but I got the extra pound in case I messed something up. But yeah, so what ended up happening was I made all the stuff, and everything turned out way better than I could have possibly hoped. Like all the dishes. I was really worried about specifically the stuffing. So I made stuffing, everything gluten-free, by the way. I made stuffing, and I was going through, and there was like a ton of liquid in the there was a ton of liquid left over, and I was like, I don't know if I should be like using this or what. And so I went back and forth on it, and eventually I decided that I would just set aside the liquid right before I put it in the oven, and then pour it in and then put it in the oven and cook it normally. And it turned out really well. I was worried it was going to be like soggy and horrible. But no, it turned out really well. It was like nice and soft, but not like wet. It wasn't wet at all, if that makes sense. Fan out. It's not going to blow them away. Oh, wrong one. I was supposed to do this. The shotgun one is definitely better for us. Having to, like, charge it up and press at the same time, that's kind of annoying to do. It's much easier to just press it once. Okay, this section is cleared up. So yeah, stuffing turned out great. And then, what was the other thing? Shepherd's pie. Shepherd's pie turned out really well. The only thing that I would probably do differently is the recipe called for tomato sauce. And, oh, here's one of the monsters we need to kill. Petulant lightning appeared. Hey, oh, that monster has an exercising arrow stuck in it. Well, that means somebody really wanted to get rid of that monster. Oh, don't let it get away. Nope. Okay, I was too quick on that. I think we're definitely gonna switch weapons. It's great for, like, applying pressure, but I don't really need to be applying pressure. Like, so far, we've been doing pretty good with finding openings and exploiting those from these monsters. If there was, like, PvP, this would be really good, because then I can, like, shoot a random number of times, and then come up and hit the opponent. And, yeah, anyway. Well, that was one of those miscreants from the Monster Manifest. Oh, and we just happened to find it. Boy, you never know what you'll find next. You know that Monster Manifest you have? Well, you can cross out the monster you've taken care of. The monster you just finished off is on the wanted list. Go ahead and strike the name off the list with your brush. Petulant lightning, thank you very much. Well, at this rate, it won't be long before you can cross them all out. Go see the drunken samurai wants to defeat all of them. Oh, I can't wait to see his face when you show him the full list. So, yeah, everything cooked up perfectly. The one thing I would do differently is the shepherd's pie called for tomato paste. And I'm probably not going to add tomato paste in again. Nice. Yeah, without the tomato paste, I think would be much better. Or maybe, like, reduce it by a lot. I really felt like the tomato flavor... The tomato flavor really overpowered everything else. It was still really good. Like, I still enjoyed it. But I kind of want to taste the lamb more, if that makes sense. Got it. I think I can get away with just removing them. It wasn't really adding a whole lot of moisture to the dish, for one. And for two... Excuse me. For two, I feel like all the other flavors kind of balanced out well. Dishonorable Tempest appeared. Dishonorable Tempest. Let's remember that. Ooh, we can light it on fire. No, we can, I guess. Oops. Nice, now that he's weak, now we can actually light him on fire. Oh, right. I was saying that we were gonna swap our weapons. Dishonorable Tempest defeated. Alright. Right after this combat, we'll get to that. What else is... Alright, so the turkey was supposed to cook for, like, 4 hours. It was done in 3 hours. Okay, another one down. Well, you know what to do, my fur friend. A quick slash of your brush should do the trick. Dishonorable Tempest, thank you. Okay, have we fought this one yet? So far, these haven't seemed to be respawning. Ouch. Oh, right. The weapon. Replace the weapon. Don't forget the weapon. You're gonna replace it. There we go. Equipment. We want to put the life beads back on. So those have a shotgun effect. There we go. That's gonna complement us a little bit better. So the turkey came up way faster than it... Because everything was based around when the turkey was gonna be done. Already done. Nice. Excuse me. Looks like we have an ad coming up in about 7 minutes. Don't worry, if you are not a subscriber, you won't miss any content. During the ad breaks, we have Cultural Edification with Artisan, where I read Gulliver's Travels. Well, I read a book. Right now, it's Gulliver's Travels. We need it to be nighttime, please. The monsters on the list only come out at night. So that's the significance of that. Anyways, Turkey came out like an hour early, so everything that I was my whole cooking plan was centered around when the turkey goes in and when the turkey comes out. So that kind of messed everything up, and I had to freestyle it from there. I also cooked a ham, so a pork shoulder. That ended up turning out well, except it had like overflowed, and so the overflow was burning in the bottom of the pan. Oops. There we go. It had overflowed and it was burning in the top of the pan, causing smoke to come out of the oven. And I let that go for a while, and then eventually my wife noticed, hey, there's smoke coming out of the stove. And I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, I'll do something about that. And so what I ended up doing is I took the foil off. So with pork shoulder, you put it in a dish, and then you put like a cup of water or broth or something in, and you cook it at a low temperature for a long time. And you also seal it up in like tinfoil or something. And then what happens is it like steams the pork shoulder. And so what was happening was there was a leak somewhere that was causing it to overflow and get out. So what I did is I removed that top and just kept cooking it. I figured we were close enough to temperature. I don't remember the temperature off my head. Oops. Come on. Okay, bomb time. Oh, what am I doing? I have the ability to counter. One, two. There we go. Now we should take damage no matter what. Shane Flasher defeated. Uh-oh. That's a silly name. Yeah, so what I ended up doing is I took the foil off and let it cook the rest of the way there. And I reasoned that... yeah, thank you, Assume. I reasoned that it would probably be fine. If anything, we would get, like, a hard crust over the top. And, you know, someone's gonna enjoy that, right? So the idea is this was supposed to be, like, pull apart, but... Oh, already, like, right next to each other. Storm of Degradation. Okay. So I figured someone would appreciate that. Lower the button. I was right. Okay. I hadn't realized, or maybe I used to know, I'm just forgetting. I hadn't realized that if you just defeat the monster that's marked, the other ones go away. I thought I saw that happen in like 2 fights ago, but I didn't confirm it. But now I know. Now I know. I'm aware of it. Okay, another one down. Well, you know what to do, my furry friend. Yeah. Storm of Degradation. And then we have Foul Thunder. Bird Thunder? It's almost certainly not going to be this one. I was right. Okay. Or, can I please have the faraway camera? The camera is not cooperating with me at all. Got the demon things, thank you. There were some more demon thing items that I wanted to pick up from the Emperor. So we need to start caring about those again. I don't recall if there was a fight up here or not. There is, okay. There's also not a fight that we particularly care about. just nearly didn't get that. Thank you. Yeah. Ham turned out good. There's no problem. Oh, right, the dripping. Once I removed the tinfoil covering, there were no more problems with the ham. It cooked up perfectly fine. Turkey. The turkey came out an hour early, so what I ended up doing to solve the problem was I just texted everyone. I was like, hey, food's done early, so come over early. And, yeah, so that worked out. That's not how we get the demon thing from them. So each monster has a unique way to kill them. Oh, great stream. Hello, Maori. Welcome to Artisan Stream. Sorry I didn't notice your message so quickly. My phone is at like 5% battery, so I had to move it from... Normally it's like down here, right in front of me. I moved it over here to the corner, so my charging cable is really short. Oh, this is not the one that I want to use. There we go. Oh no, he saw me, even though he doesn't have a head. Yeah. Anyway, that about covers the whole Thanksgiving. I can't think of anything else significant. My mom showed up, so that's always exciting. My dad's side of the family is all dead, basically all dead. And then my mom's side of the family... Oh, here it is. Here's the last monster we need to fight. Foul Thunder appeared. My mom's side of the family is mostly estranged or dead. So I don't really have much family. One, two... There it is. Foul Thunder defeated. Oh, does mine? No, it does not count as a source of fire. I don't know why I thought it did. So it's always exciting to see my mom. Those on my mom's side that are alive, they travel around, and so it's kind of hit or miss whether or not they'll be around. My mom did move back to the valley, but we'll see how long that lasts before she moves again. That's it for the list. However, we can now dig through hard earth. I believe this is a special boss fight. Ooh, okay. We'll get into this. And, oh, oops. Looks like I missed the ad break. Oh well. Real quick, we're gonna hop out of this for a couple seconds so the ad break can end. I don't want the followers to miss things. Anyway, normally, if you are a subscriber, you would get to see me read Gulliver's Travels. This is currently what we're reading for Cultural Edification with Artisan. Unfortunately, we do not have enough time for the rest of the ad break until everyone comes back to read another page of that. So shout at me next time it happens, and I will be happy to read. Anyway, without further ado, welcome back, everyone. We found a boss fight. This is theoretically a harder version. This is supposedly a harder version of that boss fight from Agatha Forest. Oh, yep, 2 is not enough this time. Three is enough, okay. Probably do like 2 charge shots. Oh, that said, he's almost dead already, so. Alright, if you got anything interesting you can do, this is the time to do it, guy. There we go, he's done. Alright, that went way easier than I remember it. Alright, easy peasy. Oh, we got max ranks. That's so hype. We're basically a speedrunner at this point. And, oh, it's just a sun fragment. Not that big a deal. I don't think there's anything else of note in here. Yeah, let's take off. Here we are. Right, when we get the better slash, we'll have reason to come back here again. Don't forget that. Better slash, we'll come back here. We're done with the nighttime. We don't need it anymore. We've gotten the monster manifesto all redacted. Just checking for NPCs, and I don't see any, so we're gonna head back. That clears up the manifesto. We can... Yeah. Okay, so next thing we need to do is we need to go back to the city, talk to the samurai who will give us, excuse me. The samurai who will give us something for having completed that, and then we can go off to the Hiroshima coast. Oh, I wonder. Hello? Well, I better speed up. Oh, okay. Not yet. We'll have to talk to him later. Excuse me. Alright. I guess I'll use this running time to mention that I have a... how do I put it? An event, I guess, running. For every 5 follows that I get, I'm gifting a sub to the community. What that means is that we are, or I guess, where we're at right now is we're at 26 followers, so we only need 4 more followers on Twitch, and then that'll be a gift sub. I'm doing this all the way up until the end of the year. What is it, Pop? You want to cross the border? You have to speak to my colleague if you do. Queen Himiko's ordered the border to be sealed off. I'm sorry, but I'd give up if I were you, Pop. No, are you hoping to get through here, Pooch? Your owner's waiting for you on the other side, I suppose, but Queen Himiko's orders were clear. Nothing's to pass. Us travellers used to stop by all the time in the old days. Okay. Shoot, if we can't just walk there. Is there someone we haven't talked to in the city yet? I know we went to go visit the queen, but we couldn't. That was blocked off by a hallway where the floor is lava. Anyway, we'll get this taken care of, but we'll go talk to some people. Oh, maybe the samurai comes out at night? Here he is. You no good thieving mite! He showed Masu's monster manifest. Oh, look at the names of my... Me monsters, they've all been crossed out. I just don't understand it. Oh, but it's wrong of me not to recognize the good you did. A true warrior would acknowledge such a thing. Well, I don't need this anymore. You can keep it. You obtain gold dust. You really are quite something, mate. Nice. Arigato. Okay, let's see. I really need to pick out some weapons so I can start doing gold dust upgrades. I don't think this is the weapon I want to use long term. I want to say the next sword upgrade was the one that I ended up using through the entire rest of the game. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. I need to get access to the Hiroshima coast. Unless... Do I need to... Do I confront the dragon? I'm pretty sure there was a level where we go inside the sea dragon. Although I might be conflating that with the boss fight inside the Emperor. So that's possible, maybe? Do we just fight the dragon, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. We need to go talk to people. That's what we need to do. Okay, let's talk to Boobies here. Have you noticed that the mist over the city has suddenly disappeared? There must have been some change in the Emperor. Oh, we'll take credit for that, thank you very much. Oh, hey, wait! What about you, sister? Why didn't you try to help the Emperor? Couldn't your mystical powers have located the source of that mist? I knew it! You and Himiko are up to no good! That was my mistake. But I'm just a priestess, you know. I can't go snooping around the Imperial Palace for no reasons. Anyway, if you cleared up the mist, then I offer my congratulations. So then, now that you've resolved... so now that that's resolved, it's on to the next problem. All of what you've done so far is amazing. However, the water dragon is a much bigger problem. No trading ships can get through, the city's food is running low, and the evil besieging our fair land still looms large in the shadows. Now is exactly the time we need them. If only we had the fox rods. The fox rods. Okay. I'm pretty sure we get those on Oni Island. We go to the island of monsters. There's a Japanese legend about there being an island, which is where from where all the monsters come from. Shoot. What do we talk to? Oh, oops. Yeah, okay, cool, whatever. 1, 2, goodbye. There was a lady to talk to up here, so let's go check this out real quick. Oh, getting caught on the stairs. Don't know how I managed that. Okay, you. Queen Himiko has foreseen your coming. You must not delay, please, Queen. Okay, yeah, whatever. Sea of Flames. We can't do anything about that. Okay, maybe all we had to do was talk to the lady? Oops, okay. That's all okay. Maybe the Emperor? Well, I guess, okay. Let's go talk to the Emperor. Worst case scenario, we can re-identify, we can remind ourselves how many more demon things we're looking for. And then maybe we go... I don't know. I'm not... Where the heck should I go next? Emits a holy tone that keeps demon scrolls at bay. Peace spell. We have 24, so we could afford the peace spell. That's not... Ooh! Connecting Issun to an enemy to steal items. That's what... We want that. Chris's Ink Restoration Boot. We definitely want this. We want both of these. So we're looking for 170. I would say that I probably care more about the golden ink pot. So 100 would be our next big one. Oh! We missed a chest! And, oh, it's just a treasure. We're not worried about that. Well, I mean, it's nice. It's nice to have. More money is more money. Shoot, where do we go next? What's the next move? We're not doing fishing quite yet. We'll be doing fishing next Monday, if I don't finish the game by then. Anyway, no, there's plenty of game left still. I think we have another, like, 2, maybe 3 weeks of Okami before we're totally done. Unless, we do, like, a bonus stream or something. Okay, so the lady was looking for the fox rods. I don't have any leads at all on the fox rods. Oh, I feel so much better now that that awful mist has disappeared. Queen Himiko still hasn't showed her face, mind you. What could she possibly doing in her palace all this time? I don't like to say it, but I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh, no. I wanted to talk to the next one. Oh, it was quite bizarre as soon as that mist disappeared. So did my old backaches and pains, cured in a flash. Rao can make everything better. She's our savior. Oh, Rao isn't just about Buddhism. Oh, she's also good at martial arts. I saw her fighting off some monsters once. She was a real force to be reckoned with, I can tell you. We don't have anything to fear as long as Rao's here. I wonder how much longer it'll be before it's my turn. The mist may have cleared, but my heart's still full of clouds. I really need to see the lovely Rao soon. Okay. So, clearly not you. Oh, maybe we go up to talk to Waka's men? Yeah, at this point, I don't think I go up to... I don't think I go out to the Hiroshima coast, actually. I think maybe I need to go deal with the serpent. Excuse me. None of that was helpful. This guy's still looking for his mask. I can't get him, so... No, that's spoilers. I'll let that be. Can I get out of the city? Not quite, okay. I felt like there was a way to, like, get out of the city by jumping out. I might be thinking of a different city. The windmill one? You can definitely go out of the city by falling off of the flowers that go out over the pass in front of it. Okay, so at this point, I really don't have many good leads. Let's go talk to the people over at the temple. And then, I guess from there, maybe we'll just go get eaten by the monster? See if we can't do anything about that. Do you have anything new to say? Thanks for finding Inaba for me. I always come here to take Inaba for a walk, but there are lots of monsters about, so I've got my lucky charm. You should be careful too, pup. Okay, nothing new there. Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss as for what I'm supposed to be doing next. Yeah, I guess we'll talk to this guy. Unkoku's temples had priests practices monster subduing magic. So if there's any trouble in the city, they call for her help. And there's been nothing but trouble in Seian City lately. I hope the priestess will be back before too long. No, also not helpful. Do you know anything? You can't swim in the sea, Pooch. It's too dangerous. The water dragon's in there with its mouth wide open. I can understand wanting treasure, but don't risk your life for it. Yeah, I hear you, but consider I don't have any other options left right now. I'm not sure where else to go, so I'm just gonna see if I can't do anything about this monster. Oh, come on. Grab the treasure. Thank you. Dragonfly bead. Arigato gozaimasu. Keep a half an eye on my stream. We're starting to run low on pre-roll protection, so I'm expecting an ad to come up soon, but it's not giving me a warning just yet. We're gonna come out towards these first. I mean, what's the worst that happens? We get eaten? We haven't saved in a while. That could be pretty bad. I don't recall what the death penalty in this game is. If I had to guess, I would assume this is one of the games that kicks you out to the main menu. That was really close. Coral fragment. We've read that one before. We're good. Nice. Near miss. Traveler's Charm. Well, there's another island over there for us to worry about. Nothing unique here. I guess another set off to the right. Over there. Go check that out. I wonder why the dragon's not, like, attacking us all. Oh, here we go. Now it's warning me about an ad. You guys, it's about 8 minutes, and then we'll get into cultural edification with Artisan. Because the main reason for stream is to play fun video games and to entertain you guys. But secondarily, I'd like these streams to be not just entertaining, but also educational. So that's why every several minutes, every about half hour or so, I try to take a break in order to help us develop ourselves culturally. Anyway, I'm gonna stop waxing on about that. Goodness. Ah, finally. I've been waiting for like 12 minutes for that sneeze to come out. Excuse me, sir. I gotta recenter myself a bit. I'm surprised the monster hasn't come out to attack me at all. Wooden bear, we've read that before. Yeah, what else is going on in my life? Ooh, a snake statue, that's new. One of the 13 Zodiac treasures. It is unnervingly realistic. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess work. Work still sucks. I mean, like, I'm not miserable at work, so to say, anymore. I've learned how to better manage how I feel at and around work. That way's blocked off. Okay, this is taking too long. I feel like, yeah, going across the water like so is faster than using the wind and the lily pad. Head over to these next two sets of islands. Maybe get attacked by the dragon? Where the heck is he at? Yeah, anyway, still not quite happy at work. My wife is sick and tired of hearing me complain about work and stuff, so I don't bring it up anymore. I still feel miserable. Not like pervasively miserable, but like I'm not happy at work. But the thing is we kind of need me to keep working at least through January. We have the baby coming. I definitely need to be at work and on insurance through that. This all looks good. Let's head over towards those. That's the next set of islands. Get through January. That way we can get the birth put on our insurance. So I've been paying for this health insurance for like 3 years now, and I have not gone to the hospital more than like on 2 occasions. And even then, it's, you know, that was for like routine checkups, right? I didn't the first year, and my wife got upset at me, so the second and third years, I did get the routine checkups. But aside from that, I don't do anything medically. I don't really trust doctors, to be entirely honest. They're people, and I'm people, so I know what people are like. Oh, work is work at the end of the day. Hopefully you'll be able to do your creative stuff at some point. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm already kind of doing the creative stuff a little bit right now. There we go. Additionally, so, I need to work through January to get the insurance used, so that I can finally have a reason to have had this insurance all this long time. I paid so much into it. I at least deserve to get this birth covered. Shoot, no dragon anywhere. What if we just swim out towards the edge? Can we get eaten by the dragon? Excuse me. Seems like this is just a invisible wall. Yeah. Yeah, we can't get through there. Okay, I guess we'll go back to the coast. Yeah, so definitely need to get through January. And then after January, we've got a couple of big bills that we still need to deal with. Oops. Nearly got myself killed there. A bunch of big bills to work with, to get sorted out. And then we can kind of look at our finances and figure out, okay, can I actually quit? I got my wife at one point to recognize, this isn't me just quitting and then being lazy or whatever. Like, this is an investment in a creative career, right? And so getting to retire, being able to put in my 2 weeks notice and leave on good terms is a much safer way for me to get into this, right? So if I leave my current work on good terms, even if I don't go back to SEL, I will at least have them as a good reference. if I keep going on like this, being all burnt out and feeling awful and everything, inevitably, I'm gonna get fired. Sooner or later, they're gonna see how unhappy I am at work, and they're gonna be like, you should move on. You shouldn't be working here if it makes you so miserable. And so I'm just worried that I'm gonna lose the job. God dang it! I thought we were a little closer than we were. Anyway. What else is there to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, come on. 6. And, oh, I see. Holy Bone Small. Okay. Well, we'll move on from there. What even is there to do? Like, what's left? And, oh, that's behind that. Let's check our notes. Oh, the city's bigwigs live across the bridge ahead. That area is crammed full of awesome palaces. One of belongs to Queen Himiko. We're living upon. You can tell because it's really huge. I have no idea what she's like, but I'm not sure I like her. I mean, she doesn't seem to be doing anything about this miss. Plus, I make it a point to never trust queens and the like anyway. Bits and pieces of my memories are... Oh! Kaguya! Kaguya! That's what it was. That's where we need to go. I completely forgot. We need to go back. We need to go to the Sasa Sanctuary to go complete the Kaguya questline. I completely forgot about that. At the time, like last stream when we were talking to her, I was thinking this was a side quest. I'll just deal with it on my way back. I didn't realize that it's the main quest. This is where I should have been going. Ugh, I'm so dumb. Okay, anyways. As I was saying... Oh! Actually, while I'm thinking about it, we cannot upgrade this yet. But I think we might have enough. There it is. I'm pretty sure we've upgraded the ink since last time we were here, right? Whoever has been paying better attention than I have, let me know in the chat. Okay, we will land here, and we'll take advantage of this opportunity to rest. There it is. Yeah, so the present plan is... Oh, shoot. We got ad break. Oh, ad break just started. I'm sorry, guys. Let's see. Hello, everyone. Welcome, and it's time once again for Cultural Edification with Artisan. We're getting started a little bit quick tonight, but tonight we are reading Gulliver's Travels. So, without further ado... is this... I think this is the next page. Selves are commanded to shew their skill and convince the Emperor that they have not lost their faculty. Flimnap, the treasurer, is allowed to cut a caper on the straight rope, at least an inch higher than any other lord in the whole empire. I've seen him do the somerset several times together upon a trencher. What is a trencher? A trencher is a plate or platter for cutting meat made of metal, wood, or earthenware. Ah, okay. Upon a trencher. Fixed on the rope. Oh. Somerset. I have seen him do the somerset several times together upon a trencher fixed on the rope, which is no thicker than a common pack thread in England. My friend Reldresso, Principal Secretary for Private Affairs, is, in my opinion, if I am not partial, the second after the treasurer. The rest of the great officers are much upon a par. These diversions are often attended with fatal accidents, whereof great numbers are on record. I myself have seen 2 or 3 candidates break a limb, But the danger is much greater when the ministers themselves are commanded to shew their dexterity. For by contending to excel themselves and their fellows, they strain so far that there is hardly one of them who hath not received a fall, and some of them 2 or 3. I was assured that a year or 2 before my arrival, Flimnap would have infallibly broke his neck if one of the king's cushions that accidentally lay on the ground had not weakened the force of his fall. There is likewise another diversion which is only shewn before the emperor and empress and first minister upon particular occasions. The emperor lays on a table 3 fine silken threads of 6 inches long. One is blue, the other red, and the third green. These threads are proposed as prizes for those persons whom the emperor hath a mind to distinguish by a peculiar mark of his favor. The ceremony is performed in His Majesty's great chamber of state, where the candidates are to undergo a trial of dexterity. That's the end of the page. Thank you all for coming to this session of Cultural Edification with Artisan. I hope that you feel culturally edified, mentally advanced, and prepared for more video game awesomeness. Let's get back to the main reason that we're here, and that's for Okami. We're gonna draw lines, and we're gonna bite people, because we're a wolf. And wolves bite people. That's a normal thing to want to do. There it is. I believe we have enough ink pots now to get through this. Or ink gourds. Anyway. There it is. Are we here? I think we might be here. Yes! Okay, we are here. Stray bead, let's go! Can I cut all of these out? I can. And then maybe dig something up? Nope. Alright, I think we're done here. Just take a moment to kind of look around, make sure there isn't any like hard earth or anything for us to dig up down here. I think we're done down here. There is one more side location for us to go to on the other side of the bridge. So we'll go check out that soon. I don't know if we have enough ink pots to deal with that side. I want to say it takes more, but I could be wrong. Although, actually, if we're clever, we might actually not need to worry about it, because we can stay in the water for quite some time. Yeah, as long as we can swim fast enough that we only get partial distance loss. See that island way in the back? That's what we're going for. Let's build up some speed. Ooh, yeah, okay, we can actually go very slightly faster than the current. Come on, come on, come on, go, 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 go! I believe in us! Okay, and then... Alright, so basically... Oh, oops, come on. What? Can I not draw those here? What's going on? What the heck? Why can't I... What's going on there? Come on, look down, please. Thank you. Maybe we have to use the wind. Maybe that's what's going on. I can't draw any new ones outside there. So there was a ways up here that I could go. Do that. Okay. Now. Oh, gee, thanks. Not what I wanted at all. Okay, that doesn't help. Are there more things in the air? Or these, maybe? Do I do something with those? That could be it. I don't know. I think we'll need to come back to this. So sorry, anyway, I keep getting distracted. The current plan with work is that I'm gonna suck it up and keep going for a while longer. Excuse me. We need to get through at least this pregnancy so that the insurance covers that. It'll be the one big thing that this insurance pays for me. I've been paying for it for 3 years and still haven't seen any benefit out of the insurance, so this will be fair. It'll be fair for them to pay. And then after that, we can start looking into whether or not... Excuse me. What is all this? We can start looking into whether or not I need to... No, we cannot jump down, so that's helpful. Whether or not I can actually invest in this career opportunity, or if we need to save up, or what. Like, what's the deal? What are we gonna do? What's the actual financial plan? And I'm worried that the plan is gonna be, you keep working indefinitely forever, and that's gonna be, that'll be a really sad result to get. Anyway, on that note, actually, one thing that you guys can do to support. So if you want to continue seeing creative content like this, or the video games that I make, or the art, or the videos, or anything at all, really. If you want to support me and all this creativity, a simple follow on Twitch or on YouTube goes a long way to proving the viability of this as a, you know, this as an opportunity. Godly charm. Even more so, subscribes and donations are also hugely appreciated. Yeah. Anyway, I don't wanna push on that for too long, but I will re-mention that right now I have a promotion, I guess. Maybe that's the word I should be using. I have a promotion that I'm running. Every 5 followers on Twitch, I'm gifting 1 sub to the community. That's good through the end of the year. My goal is to hit 100 followers by the end of the year. However, that said, it's looking like that might not be super possible. We've got about 4 weeks left, and what that means is I need to get about, what's that, 75 divided by 4 is what? Like 37.5 divided by 2 is like 20? 19 or 20? Follows per week. That's not super reasonable. That's like 4 follows a day. So I would need to get 4 new followers this stream, which would mean 1 gift sub out to you guys, because we're at 26. When we hit 30, that's the next gift sub. And then keep doing that every stream through the end of the year, pretty much. Anyway, oh, actually, that's the other thing I could have done. I could have gone to my map I bet my map would have shown me to come here. Yeah, there it is. And then zoom out. Zoom out. Yeah, okay. The map would have told me this as well. I'm a dummy. I should be remembering, just check the map. Anyway. All of this seems to be in order. Actually, was there any hard earth for us to deal with? I don't think there was. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna move on. Yeah, so if you want to see great content like this continue to happen, then a follow is a follow on Twitch or YouTube does a lot for us. It helps prove to my wife that there's something to this. Anyway, that's about as much chilling as I want to do there. Here we go. Oh, the gods be praised! Is it really you, Kaguya? I never thought I'd see you again after the Emperor suddenly summoned you to Seian City. Oh, Kaguya, dear Kaguya. Oh, it feels like ages since we last met, Grandfather. My, look at all those new wrinkles. Have I a word you saw? Oh, Grandfather. Well, I thought you guys would run into each other here. Well, I'm happy for you, too. Oh, Kaguya, let us live together happily ever after. Oh, we could sell my bamboo ware, just you and me. Huh? Oh, huh? Oh, what's wrong, Kaguya? Do you have to return to the Emperor? No, it's not that. It's just that I cannot live with you, Grandfather. Huh? Huh? Oh, what are you talking about, Kaguya? Oh, you're not eloping or running away for something, are you? I didn't know you were here, Grandfather. Oh, it would have been better if you had not met before I departed. Departed? Oh, where are you going? Well, I'm not sure. The royal crest carved into the earth here in Sasa Sanctuary. It calls to me. What the? Well, Kaguya, what are you doing? Oh, it's as if I'm being driven by some invisible force. Below this crest, far below the earth, something linked to my mysterious past awaits. I must go. I must seek what lies within this hole. Digging minigame. All right, gamers, you ready? Kaguya, Kaguya! No, don't do it, Bamboo Girl. Oh, it's too dangerous. Well, after her, Amy. Oh. Digging minigame. Let's go. Let's take a moment to look around. Okay, it's not a very wide one. Oh, there's a way to deal with it. I think we have to, like, was there? Oh, okay, I can get through it that way. Okay, I kind of like the left path. Okay, that's close enough. I should be able to do this. Nope, that's not it. Oh, what was it? Not that, not the... There was a way to, like, lift them up over these. Oh, no, I messed it up. They have to be at the same level, and then the wind pushes them across. Okay, keep digging, that's fine. Okay, good. She's going off to the right. Oh, okay. Let's do that to get a bomb. This is not quite what I thought I was doing. I think we might need to start over. go up. Okay, lady, turn around, please. Thank you. A little bit closer, and then... There we go. That's how we do that. Oh, oops, okay. Guess we're going down this way. 1, 2, 1. Oh, dang it. We'll give her a second to stand back up. Please? Please, Amy? Get up there. Thank you. One more time. Yes, please. This is a dead end this way, so we need to do this. Good. Come on, what are you doing? Oh, dang it. Lady, why did you turn around? Please start walking, thank you. There we go. Okay, it's definitely not that one. Let's turn around. It's probably this leftmost one, if I had to guess. Yeah, the only entrance being on the right, it's definitely on the left. Oh no, never mind. I'm wrong. It's right here. Yeah, so we're gonna keep working through January. The baby's gonna be born. I'm gonna take off what I can, and then from there, we're gonna see how I feel about work. I might feel more okay with work after I've been out for a while. Give me a real, actual break with enough time to kind of get my life sorted. Maybe then I'll be ready to get back to work, but I doubt it. But Bamboo Girl! Oh, what the heck? Well, it looks like a bamboo shoot, except, well, it's metal and insanely huge! This is what was calling me. What's the link to my mysterious past? Kaguya! Oh, I knew that this giant bamboo shoot was buried here in Sasa Sanctuary. You did? But... Oh, one day, many years ago, I came here to cut down some bamboo. Suddenly, this giant bamboo shoot appeared right before me eyes. Your cold and nearly lifeless body came tumbling out. Oh, then this giant bamboo shoot disappeared back into the ground. You are as cold as ice and look like you might die at any minute. I quickly picked you up and rushed you home. My dearly departed wife and I nursed you back to health. Well, departed after this, of course, but departed now. Anyway, we had always wanted a child. Oh, are you able to go on a LOA when you're... Yes! Kind of. So, in Washington State, I get FMLA as a father. I get the full FMLA benefit for paternity leave. The issue is there were some complications with the pregnancy, and I've been burning through a bunch of those days up until recently. So I'm not going to get the full 3 months to, for my paternity leave, which I think is bullshit. I feel like if my company really cared about, us having families and work-life balance and stuff, they would just give us paternity and maternity leave regardless of FMLA, and be like, you know what, you just get that. That's just for you. We care about you and your families. Like, that would be the ultimate sign that they really genuinely do care. And in every other aspect, I think they do care. I just think that they don't care about families. And they've done nothing to show me to the contrary of that. But anyway, yeah, so I'm not gonna get full paternity leave because my wife had some complications, and that's kind of bullshit. Anyway. Oh, you are like a blessing from the heavens. You brought joy into our lives. I couldn't tell you the truth. I feared that if you found out, you would seek out this strange bamboo shoot. Well, I feared that it would take you away from us forever. Oh, don't go! Don't go, Kaguya! Oh, grandfather. Oh, they're hugging. I always thought of you and dearly departed grandmother as my real family, and that feeling shall never fade. Though I may leave, my heart remains with you. Remember that. Oh, but I cannot stay here with you. A mysterious force is calling me. Oh, I cannot resist. I must discover where I came from. Don't worry, I'll come back to you. I just need to know. So I beg you, oh grandfather dear, see me off with a smile on your face. Okay, I will, Kaguya. Go wherever you may. I only ask that when you get there, you remember one thing. You're my precious grandchild. Never forget that. You're my dearest, most precious grandchild. Oh, grandfather. Oh, they hug again. That really does suck. They should give you 3 months of fraternity leave. Yeah. That's paternity. Fraternity is like brothers, like brothership, right? So like siblings. I think that also applies to sisters. Anyway, fraternity is like at that same level. Paternity is your father or a father. And maternity is mother. Unless I'm wrong. You can tell me I'm wrong and I'll believe you. Huh? Oh, I wasn't thinking about home or anything. No, really. Ooh, that was a big burp. I'll be done burping for tonight, I hope. Anyway. We got about 3 minutes till the next cultural edification with Artisan. Soon, Amaterasu. I'm forever grateful to you. Oh, I could never thank ye enough for what you did for me. Oh, but please accept this as a token of my appreciation. You obtained fire tap. Yes! Yes, the fire tap. That's what we need. We can walk on fire now. Now we can talk to the princess, to the queen. Oh, it was my sole link to my mysterious past. But now that I am returned home, I shall need it no longer. May it help you in your travels. It is time. Time for me to depart. Thank you, you two. Thank you, grandfather. Farewell, and may we meet again someday. Okay, goodbye. Huh? 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 Nani? Oh, okay, it's just taking off. Never knew there were different words. Yeah, we use different words to describe different things. I realize I'm being a little facetious there, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm right on that. Unless someone tells me I'm wrong, then I'm 100% right. Well, it's gone. Oops. Howdy. Well, it's gone. Oh, I wonder where it's headed. Well, I hope that bamboo girl has a safe journey wherever it leads. I mean, if it leads to the sun or something, then she's really gonna need this tablet she gave us, but, well, we also really need the tablet to go talk to the princess, or the queen, I mean. So, I guess it's kind of a catch-22, in a ways. Anyway, get the lead out. We got sidetracked helping that bamboo girl. Well, let's get going. We have work to do. We gotta retake that queen. Oh, we gotta rake that queen over the coals. She's got some explaining to do. Oh god, yeah, she's gone. Oh, so that giant bamboo sprout was a cradle to take her home. Oh, my prayers are with ye, dearest Kaguya. Alright, cool. So we're done here. Take a moment to look back here, but I think, please? I think we're set. Yeah, we fed those bunnies. We also already fed these tigers. Yep, heart marks. So we're good. Now we can go talk to the queen. The queen, there's probably something going on with her. Oh, I think she tells us about the fox rods. That could be it. Oh, and actually, it is time for cultural. It is once again time for cultural edification with Artisan. That's right. The other reason you watch this stream, because here at the Artisan channel, we got cool, badass gameplay, but we also like to learn something along the way. That way, we can feel like we got something out of this time. Being a grown-up these days, we can really make ourselves feel like shit. We're enjoying ourselves once in a while. So, let this be an excuse to not let yourself tell yourself that you're a piece of shit because you watch this channel and you're more culturally edified for it. If you're a follower, you're going to miss out on this. You're going to have to watch ads. I'm sorry about that. But that's one more reason to subscribe and support content like this. Thank you. Without further ado, let's get my overlay set up so people know what's going on. And let's get started. Very different from the former, and such as I have not observed the least resemblance of in any other country of the old or the new world. The emperor holds a stick in his hands, both ends parallel to the horizon. Excuse me. While the candidates advancing one by one sometimes leap over the stick, sometimes creep under it backwards and forwards several times. According as the stick is advanced or depressed. Sometimes the emperor holds one end of the stick and his first minister the other. Sometimes the minister has it entirely to himself. Whoever performs his part with most agility and holds out the longest in leaping and creeping is rewarded with the blue-colored silk. The red is given to the next and the green to the third, which they all wear girt twice around the middle. And you see few great persons about the court who are not adorned with one of these girdles. The horses of the army and those of the royal stables, having been daily led before me, were no longer shy, but would come up to my very feet without startling. The riders would leap them over my hands as I held it on the ground, and one of the emperor's huntsmen, upon a large courser, took my foot, shoe and all, which was indeed a prodigious leap. I had the great fortune to divert the emperor one day after a very extraordinary manner. I desired that he would order several sticks of 2 foot high and the thickness of an ordinary cane to be brought to me, whereupon his majesty commanded the master of his woods to give directions accordingly, and the next morning 6 woodmen arrived with as many carriages drawn by 8 horses to each. I took 9 of these sticks and fixed them firmly in the ground in a quadrangular figure, 2 foot and a half square. I took 4 other sticks and tied them parallel at each other at each corner, about 2 foot from the ground. Then I fastened my handkerchief to the 9 sticks that stood erect and extended it on all sides till it was taut as the top of a drum, and the 4 parallel sticks rising about 5 inches higher than the handkerchief served as ledges on each side. When I had finished my work, I desired the emperor to let a troop of his best horse, 24 in number, come and exercise upon this plain. His majesty approved the proposal, and I took them up one by one in my hands, ready mounted and armed, with the proper officers to exercise them. As soon as they got into order, they divided into 2 parties, performed mock skirmishes, discharged blunt arrows, drew their swords, fled and pursued, attacked and retired, and in discovered that the best military discipline I had ever beheld. The parallel sticks secured them and their horses from falling over the... And that's the end of the page. That has been Cultural Edification with Artisan. Now that we are culturally edified, I hope that your mind feels more advanced and that we can reduce the guilt you might feel for watching video games. Without further ado, let's get back to some more badass gaming. We're a wolf, and wolves bite people. Granted, we haven't actually bit anyone since the last Cultural Edification, but hey, that's no mind. We have a giant sword, and we're badass nonetheless. Excuse me. Wow. I am burping a lot tonight. I'm very sorry about that. Anyway, oh! There's one that we missed. Oh, that's better. We haven't got a cutscene. I could have swore that we get a cutscene whenever we finish all of the trees in area. So I'm thinking there might be another tree that I'm still missing somewhere in here. Anyways, we've got to give our piece of our mind to the queen. And that will probably be the end of stream. We're at almost an hour and 40 minutes in. And I have work tomorrow, unfortunately. So, yeah, I gotta be prepared for that in at least some small degree. Okay. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, so I was looking up phones. So I have a Galaxy S22 Ultra, and I like that it has the stylus. I like to use that because when I play old school RuneScape on my phone, I use the stylus to click everything. It's just way more precise than my finger, and yeah, so that's what I like to do. That's 100% of the reason that I like this phone. And so the power button on the phone broke off for unrelated reasons, and so in order to turn my phone off or on again, I have a screwdriver that I keep on me. And it's just small enough that it can reach inside the phone and depress the button inside. But like the outer button that I would normally press with my finger, is gone. It broke off, it's missing. For a while I had it and I could like reattach it and press it and then take it off and put it in my pocket. And I kept pretty good track of it for a while, but inevitably I lost it. Anyway, I'm looking at replacing the phone, but a replacement phone is gonna cost me nearly $2,000. So I kind of don't want to do that. I'm putting it off. Now I've got two options. I could pay like $100 a month for 2 years and pay, you know, like a $400 extra, or I could pay it all up front. And to do that, I would put it on like my credit card, right? And then pay the credit card off over time. So that's probably how I could do that. It would save me some money in the short term, but I have to calculate out what the interest would look like at that. I think once we take into account the interest... Nice, okay. Once we take into account the interest on the card, I think that's going to eat up the difference. But then, I also get 3% cash back. So if we also account from that, I think I still end up ahead through the credit card. I just have to sit down and do the math to figure that out. But anyway, I'd like to swap out to a newer phone at some point. At least one with a power button. I might look into getting a used phone. I don't really like that because I worry about like, ooh, holy artifacts. Anyways, a pool. Anyway, I don't like getting used electronics because I worry about like key loggers and hackers and doing stuff like that. I know it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous to think that something like that would happen to me. Excuse me, but I just feel safer getting new technology. Anyway, not like new, like the latest release kind of stuff, but like new, I can buy it from the people who make it. Anyway, howdy. Oh, a pool of lava! Pool of lava's the last thing I expected in a palace. Oh, you may be a god now, but you'd end up a crispy critter if you fell in this stuff. Oh, but we won't give up that easy. Did Himiko really think this could stop the great Amaterasu? Oh, why don't you just equip that thing you got? That Himiko's sure making things difficult. She must really have a good reason for wanting to keep people away. Oh, let's keep going, Amy. Just be careful is all. Oh, I see. Okay. It takes up a slot. There we go. We're now through. Wah. Anyway, so I'm looking at that as a possibility. Let's save. I'm also reluctant to get a new phone. I kind of want to keep suffering with the one that I have. Partially because I want to save money, but mainly because I want to have as much money on hand when I have to go back to work, because I need to, after a baby's born and we run out of paternity leave and it's time to go back to work, I want to make sure we're in as good a position as we can possibly be, because that's where I'll have to bring up again, okay, hey, now that we're past all of these like big expensive things, let's revisit me retiring and pursuing this creative career. And so one of the things that's going to help that is having more money saved up in the retirement account is one big thing that helps. Another huge thing is helpful, probably the biggest thing that is helpful, is having more followers on both YouTube and Twitch, having subscribers on Twitch. And if you don't like Twitch, I also accept donations outside of that. I don't bring that up a lot because I don't want to, Twitch isn't too keen about it, but that's another thing that helps out. Basically all of the different kinds of ways that can show that there's interest in the content that I make, that there's financial viability to it in some degree, and having financial backing that we can survive on. Those are the three main metrics that I need to have look as good as possible. So I'm probably going to put off getting the phone for a couple of months at the soonest. Anyway, hey Amy! Well, I bet that's Himiko! Well, looks like that freaky shut-in is praying or something. Oh, the security here is pretty tight. Oh, but nothing we couldn't handle. Oh, is there any reason why you need to get a newer phone? I had to get a phone because my old phone's battery would give out in like 2 hours. Yeah, the main reason is the power button. It's super inconvenient, so I can only turn the phone on or off if I utilize a screwdriver that I have. And so now I have to carry this tool around with me. And so like, I pull my phone out, pull the screwdriver out, turn it on, put the screwdriver away, do what I'm doing on my phone, and then pull the screwdriver back out, turn the phone back off, put the screwdriver away, put my phone away, and it becomes a super inconvenient process to check my phone. So a lot of the time, I either ignore it, and I just ignore my phone for as long as I possibly can, or once I turn it on, I avoid turning it off as long as I possibly can, and so I'm walking around with my phone turned on all the time, and so it's really annoying. And if I'm buying a new phone, I may as well buy one of the newer releases. Maybe not the newest release. We'll have to see, but yeah, anyway. Yeah, that's the whole reason is the power button. So it's something I can continue to suffer with. I'll have to see how things go. If my wife does not approve of me submitting my 2 weeks and leaving on good terms with SCL and everything, and then starting the creative career and all that. If my wife is not good with that, I'm probably going to go ahead and buy the phone, because then we'll have the money available to. But if she is good with it, then I'll continue to suffer with that and focus on making this career work. Oh yeah, it's looking like that time to get a new one, unless you know how to fix it yourself. I can't really fix it. I looked into that. the issue is, so the hole that holds the button, that's worn out. So now, even if I buy a new button to put in, it's also going to be loose and fall out. So the phone's kind of shot. I could jury rig some solution, but I kind of already have that through the screwdriver. I'm probably just going to continue suffering with this, to be entirely honest with you. I'll just keep using the screwdriver until I'm in a financial position where it makes sense to buy a new phone. Which, like I said, if my wife does not approve of me leaving SEL and pursuing a creative career, continuing to do streams like this, starting to make more funny videos, resuming work on the video games, all that fun stuff that I want to do, but I just don't have the capacity for right now. If I can't quit SEL and start pursuing all of that, then that means that all the money that would have been used to support us during that endeavor frees up, and now I can use it to like buy a phone, get a new computer, because my computer is really old. I think it's nearing like a decade old now, so it's getting time to buy a new one. Also, the corner of the screen on my computer, I have a laptop, the corner of the screen is starting to get like ghost images. I forget what that's called. Like it's getting burnt in, I think is what it's called. So that's going. But a new laptop's going to be several thousand, at least one that's worth getting. Yeah, anyway, all that aside, let's get back to the game. Yeah, you tell her, Amy. Benevolent Amaterasu. Oh dear, Benevolent Amaterasu, I have been waiting for you. And as soon the traveling artist, you too, of course. Hey, how'd you know our names? Anyway, first things first. Oh, you knew about that funky mist and the water dragon, didn't you? You've got some explaining to do. Well, tell us what you're up to. Oh, my people, my poor people. The suffering torments me. Sickened by this mist and terrorized by the water dragon. The cries of their pain wash over me like a torrent. Oh my goodness. Oh, we know what's going on. You're tormenting the people of this city. Oh, you must be a monster feeding off their ill will it generates. Well, now stop stalling and raise this grimy old curtain. Come on, show yourself, you old hag. Soon, your words are very harsh. But you are right. It was rude of me to hide my face from you. Rip LED burns. Yeah. I think I might be able to get another year out of it before it becomes unusable, but that's wishful thinking, I think. Anyway, we'll see. At a certain point, I will have to replace the laptop, and there's not going to be any choice on that, and that's going to be a painful thing to have to do. So I'll probably start pushing commissions a lot harder. So another thing, I guess I'll chill for a minute. I do commissions, $10 per commission, and then it costs extra for extra things, like if you want more characters, extra pops, or you know, like colors or backgrounds or stuff. That all costs a little bit extra, like $5 to $10 extra. Depending on the thing, but anyway, $5 and I'll draw any wizard. That's commissions I do right now. I might have to push commissions a little harder when my computer finally gives out. But anyway, benevolent Amaterasu, I, Himiko, the ruler of Seiyan City, offer my most sincere apologies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, she's hot. Oh no, she's just a human. I thought she was fire. I didn't think that. I already knew. Queen of Seiyan City, Himiko. Oh no. Isun just forgave her for everything. As ruler, I can't stand by and watch my people suffer. I, Himiko, will not allow this evil to darken Seiyan. My prayers will not cease until we rid this curse. until I have located the hateful monster's stronghold, Oni Island. Huh? He's revived. Oh, what's this about a monster stronghold? Well, are you saying that's the source of your city's problems? Oh, I can't say I ever heard of Oni Island or whatever you call it. Oh, and what do you mean you're trying to locate the island? I mean, it's an island, right? It couldn't have just floated away. Oni Island is elusive. It vanishes each day at sundown, shifting to a new location. No one knows where in the vast wide ocean it will reappear. So even if I wanted to dispatch an army there, it would never arrive. Oh, you don't say. Well, still, why'd you stay cooped up in this room all day long? I mean, what good will it do to simply pray day in and day out? Oh no, Isun's doubting the power of God. Or the orb! The orb! Guys, it's the orb! We love the orb. That's an in-joke from the Discord server. And if you'd like to know about it, you can join the Discord server. Go to worldfamousartisan.com. There's a link to the server there. Oh, she's trying to mess with us! This treasured crystal ball, or also known as an orb, my family, the Yamatai clan, has ruled Seian City forever. This crystal ball has been passed down through the generations. I can foresee the future in it. It told me you were coming, and it will tell me where in the ocean Oni Island will appear next. Interesting. You could find Oni Island in a jiffy with that thing. And Amaterasu sees a ball. Exposing a stronghold like Oni Island demands much holy power. Oh, but if our enemies knew about my prayers, they would stop at nothing to prevent me in my mission. That is why I have locked myself away. Prayers are our only hope. Diary, but the spearhead of the enemy's forces may already be on its way. Heh. Oh, that's a pretty good story, Queenie. Oh, but I'm gonna go along with it. I mean, what the heck? Well, I'd do anything for a pretty lady. Ouch! Well, thanks for the warning. Be careful. You cannot approach me now. Oh, by taking this crystal ball in my hand, a powerful magic barrier is erected to dispel any misfortune. You will be struck down by divine forces if you try to approach. This crystal ball ensures my safety. Even if my enemies learned of my prayers, the barrier will protect me from their attacks. Although, that's a last line of defense, not a first one. Okay, I think we're done here. Right? Actually, no. We're not done. She hasn't given us anything to do. We don't know what to do next. I mean, obviously we want to go talk to the booby ninja lady, but... Amaterasu, I entreat you once again. Will you hear my request? The request of all my people. Listen to what she has to say. I guess so. The mighty water dragon now threatens the peace of the oceans. I don't know why it has suddenly turned to savagery. The water dragon's a sea god whose task is to maintain order. So though it may cause harm, we invite chaos if we try to slay it. In fact, without the water dragon, Oni Island is beyond our reach. Oh, what the heck's that supposed to mean? Oh, quit beating around the bush and just spit it out already. The key to reaching Oni Island lies in the water dragon. Oh. Even if the crystal ball shows me the location of the island's powerful shield will prevent us from reaching it. Any attempts to break the shield will only result in our own pain. Dear diary, but so dear diary is a vocal pneumatic, I guess. There's probably a better word for that. It's helping me get back into the voice. Dear diary, but the water dragon could break the shield with ease. Oh, it could form a bridge over the sea to the island. So you're saying that you'll reveal the location of... howdy. So you're saying that you'll reveal the location of Oni Island, and the water dragon will break the barrier around it? Was that the only way to get into the enemy's stronghold? Oh, but what about the water dragon? It's out of control, right? Well, I seriously doubt it'll be happy to help us. But it is why I must ask for your help, Amaterasu. Your powers could calm the water dragon and get it to help us. I cannot leave this place, for my prayers require all my energy. You're the only one who can take on this important task. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You want us to make friends with that rampaging water dragon? Well, I'd do anything for a cute babe, but I don't know if you're that cute. If my boss here says no, well, there ain't much I can do. Well, boss, we gonna help Himiko or what? Yeah. Ah, bummer. Well, the boss has spoken. Huh? What was that, Amy? Oh, Amaterasu, you are truly benevolent. So I entrust you with this board key. Use this key to cross the border and continue into the land beyond. You obtained border key. It is said there is a race which controls the water dragon. They live in the sea beyond the border in the dragon's domain. They may have some connection with the dragon's recent behavior. Please calm the water dragon and open the path to Oni Island. There we go. It's all coming together. It's all coming to pieces. I mean, together into a single. The pieces are coming together into a unified front. Oh, now look at the mess you got us into, Furball. Well, at least we know who's been controlling that water dragon. Let's go pay the Dragonian domain a visit. All right, let's... Oh, turning myself around. Please, Amy. Let us get out of here. Ah, shoot. I messed that up. I was thinking there was like a dock-like structure, and then I would see the lava, and that would tell me, oh, kind of like this. I thought the other end had a dock like this. And so I was waiting for that to do the jump, but I ended up stopping, losing all my momentum. Guess we're not that good at speed running. Who am I kidding? I'm great at speed running. I just don't have the familiarity with this game yet. I can feel it. We're gonna get sub 3 hours any day now on Spyro. So I also do speedruns of Spyro. We're so close. Maybe what I need to do is I need to pick like 1 week to do just speedruns. Maybe, actually, you know what? Maybe I could do a follower goal for that. Maybe, is that something that would be interesting? Is that something that you think would encourage you guys, encourage more followers? Let's see. Well, hey, babe. Well, I had a word with Himiko. Judging by her face, I'd say she's not a bad apple after all. Excuse me. Excuse me. You were allowed an audience with Queen Himiko? I haven't been able to meet with her recently. I'm certainly relieved to hear that she looks well. Okay. Apparently there's nothing going on in there. Oh, looks like it's nearly time for cultural edification with Artisan once again. Let's get outside of the city and then we'll get set up for that. We are also nearing the 2-hour mark, but I do want to... actually, you know what? This is a really good stopping point. So I think I'll put off the coast. So thank you all again for coming out. Let's snooze that. Don't go anywhere. I will be raiding someone else, so you'll get good curated content. If you don't take off, please don't take. Anyway, thank you all again for coming to Artisan Stream. I've been your host, the world famous Artisan, also known as Artisan Bubblegum. You can check out all of my cool works at worldfamousartisan.com. And if you enjoyed this content, please give me a follow on Twitch or on YouTube. Either way, I'm happy with those. However, with Twitch, follows on Twitch are going to be reciprocated every 5 follows. It will be a gift sub to the community. That means one more person does not have to suffer through ads. I'm actually going to go back into the city because I thought there was a save point out there. I guess there... Ooh, there's something to dig up here. Let's get this taken care of real quick. Oops, come on. Anyway, I hope that... I think it would put some eyes on your stream if you do a week of speedruns. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll look into that. Maybe I'll do that for New Year's. Yeah, maybe starting New Year's Day, do a week of speed runs, and then like our goal is to get sub 3 hours, and then everything beyond that is just gravy. That'd be really fun. So I guess look forward to that. I'll think on it. I don't know if I wanna. I might follower goal it. I might just do it. Anyway. Thank you all for coming. If you enjoyed content like this, know that it is only made possible through the support from viewers like you. Thank you. The best way that you can provide that support right now is going to be follows on Twitch. Follows will help me get more traction, I guess, with my wife. If I can reach 100 followers, that's going to be a huge milestone to show my wife that there is definitely interest and growth happening here. Getting to 25 followers as fast as we did was amazing. It goes far beyond any expectation I could have held, so I hugely appreciate that. I cannot describe how happy I am to get the support, and especially you, Malachi, showing up every single day for stream. I think you've only missed like 2, maybe 3 streams in total. It means so much to me to have people showing up, especially consistently. And if you don't show up consistently, that's great too. I appreciate everyone that follows, everyone that doesn't follow, people that check out the clips, the VODs after the fact. If you're watching the VOD after the fact, type your favorite word in the comments. Let me know what that is. Anyway, without further ado, thank you all for coming. Please, if you want to keep up with this, give me a follow, and have fun, be safe, and uninstall RuneLight. Stick around, we're gonna go ahead and stream, we're gonna raid another channel, and if there isn't anyone cool streaming, then we'll watch some sumo. I love sumo, so stick around for that. I hope that you guys love sumo with me as well. So let's see what's available. Oh, actually, there's a bunch of people streaming Okami right now, but I don't recognize these guys. They're finishing. What's going on with you? Are you interesting? This person seems interesting. This person's a cat. Let's set up the raid. Oh man, only 1 viewer ready for raid. It feels a little embarrassing to do just 1 viewer for a raid. I'm gonna raid anyway. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for watching the VOD after the fact, watching me live, showing up, talking to me. It all means so much to me. And also, thank you for sticking around to join in on the raid. The more people we raid with, the more notoriety it gives us. It allows us to give to the other streamers. I want to be able to spread the support as far and wide as I can. Yeah, thank you. Have a nice night, and goodbye.